I'm here today to talk to you about resilience, your teen and resilience, and what they need as they move out into the world from our homes. Hi, I'm Melanie from Parenting High Schoolers, and again, I'm here today to talk to you about resilience and what that means for your teen. I get on YouTube every week. I talk about parenting teens, I talk about college and life prep, I talk about all the things that it would be helpful for parents to know as their child moves on into the real world. So today, resilience. What does that mean? I looked it up, like the exact definition, and it means I'm going to read it, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties and toughness, also it means toughness. When your child is getting ready to go out into the real world, whether it's college or a job or just moving out and trying to figure things out on their own, they're going to face so many difficulties. I mean, that is life. They're going to face a tough class, they're going to a difficult roommate, social situations that they may not be familiar with. This is also going to happen as your child moves from middle school to high school and then from high school into the real world. So there are going to be all kinds of different problems that they need to have resilience for. Your teen needs to believe in themselves. They need to believe that they can solve problems, and that they aren't afraid to ask for help if they get stuck in a situation or something comes up. They're not afraid to ask for help. That's part of solving or working through this resilience issue. One thing, resilience is a muscle, and we need to help our kids develop that. So if you have a senior in high school, you've got a year to develop that. And if you have a kid that's already going to be moving out, here's what I recommend. I recommend that you let your child know that you are here for them. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what time. It doesn't matter what the issue is, that you will help them. Maybe not necessarily to solve the problem, but to coach them through solving the problem, because that's what we are preparing our children to live on their own. We want to make sure that they are well prepared. We need to make sure that they aren't afraid to ask for help and that they're willing to try again if they make a mistake. That's part of resilience too, is getting up and trying again. We need to make sure that they can handle all of the challenges that they're getting ready to have. One great example recently in the news and just in the world is Simone Biles. I mean, let's talk about resilience. She had some mental health issues, and really, I think she was just stressed out. I mean, in a nutshell, I've never had the twisties. I can't put myself in her shoes, but she was, in her mind, could not figure out where she was. And that's a lot of what stress is, no matter what your situation is. She just was in front of the whole world having this happen. But she worked through some things and was able to get back on that beam and do amazing things. That's called resilience. It's like working through that tough situation, whatever that difficulty is, and coming back to try again. Even if she hadn't gotten a medal, she won by getting back on that beam. In my mind, she's such a hero. So talk to your teens find some real life examples. If you have a younger teen, you need to help them be building this resilience muscle. Remind them that you are here, but if there are smaller problems that they can solve on their own, let them know you're there, that you are supportive, that you are happy to help them come up with ideas for how to solve problems, but that they need to be working through these things. It's a life skill. And if you want them to have that strong resilience muscle when they leave home, you need to make sure that they are working on it and building that muscle up now. We love to watch movies about different things and talk about what the character learns and what they're going through. Some really great movies, like probably my top, maybe, what did I come up with? 4. Some great movies for talking about using that resilience muscle are the movie 42, Slumdog Millionaire, Silver Linings Playbook, and the Hunger Games series. Those are all really great movies to watch with your teens. And there are others. If you have a younger teen and you don't feel like they are ready for these, Google it. Figure out some movies that would be great for the age that your child is. But help your child to learn this skill. So give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below, and I'll be here next week. Thanks.